definitions vary from culture to culture, person to person. What is an animal to one may not necessarily be an animal to another. When individuals are asked the question, do animals feel emotional pain, their responses differ due to their own definitions of the words animal, emotion, and pain.
I think animals do feel emotional pain, but they can't express it. They can't express their feeling in a way that, like how we express our own emotional feeling.
I think animals could have emotional pain that affects them, but I know animals have a very short memory, so I don't know if they would hold on to the memory of the emotional pain. But it does affect their behavior in that they won't repeat something that has hurt them.
Yes, they do, because they're in every way the same as humans, but they're just in different form and they can't talk.
I feel like ants tend to respond in formulaic, predictable ways to stimuli. An emotional pain is when an animal responds to something not because it purely hurts its chances of... It doesn't respond to something because of fitness. Its ultimate fitness. It's responding out of something else.
But if it's emotional, focus. If it's emotional pain,
I believe him. I think he's running down on a lot of things that Wilson talks about with the ant colony as well. They definitely respond to threats in predictable ways.
Now, according to your own definition of these words, arguments do vary, but there are still two fundamental sides. The one that says animals do feel and react emotionally when pain is inflicted onto them, and the one that says an animal's response is purely physical when pain is inflicted upon them. Both these opinions can be supported. When a zebra is attacked by a lion, it does not feel betrayed by this lion. It's not sad because this lion is attacking it. It is instead focusing on getting away and making sure to avoid lions in future so that it does not have to re-experience this pain. If a dog is hit by a car, it doesn't wonder why that car hit it. It will flee if it can and get away from the object that has inflicted pain upon it. It's a primal reaction that every animal has. And there's no emotion connected with this action. But this is an opinion that not everyone agrees with.
I feel like animals do have emotions when they are physically hurt. Anyone who has ever raised a pet would obviously know and feel the same way as I do. Because when you're away from home, they miss you, they're always loyal to you, and they always protect you as much as they can. If animals didn't have intelligence, how would they know how to learn tricks? And why is it when you hit them, they scream and hide away? It's because they are afraid, which is a sign of emotion. Animals should be treated with respect and have compassion. They have their own intelligence and of course a brain. That is why I strongly feel like they deserve to be treated like us humans. I raised 2 dogs ever since they were pups, and I have treated them with respect. I accepted them as my family when I first got them, and from then on, whenever I yell at them, they go and hide, and for a while, and then they wait till I call their names. That is a sign of respect and fear, which is emotion. That's why for this argument, I am strongly for animals having emotions.
Personally, I like to believe that animals do have emotions. When you look into their eyes, there's just almost no denying the fact. Whether it be joy, pain, anything, it's there. And I'm certain that animals have emotions because, by my definition at least, humans are animals. And if the human animal can show emotion, I don't see why it's okay to deny that any other animal can feel emotion.